Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Death Stranding Director's Cut on the PS5. Now this is definitely one of those games where probably could do some grinding prior to starting a recording. Do I actually have? No. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot how I told you guys I was actually going to go to that station before starting the recording. So,
weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh no, actually we are there. Hold on. Okay. I see now. Never mind.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Alright, so... Right, we need to take an order. I see. So, on to the next story mission one, then. Number of items to deliver 6. Ooh. Rare metal delivery. 532. $30 kilograms. What is my max? Oh, 120, okay. Benjamin Hancock, deliver all 6 containers of rare metals. And let's accept that order. I'd have to fabricate these if I want to use them. And it doesn't really look like mountain terrain, because I could just go along the river and uphill. So... don't want to fabricate a PCC? No, I think I have. Let's go ahead and fabricate a PCC then. That's all the rare metals. Let's load it all in the back. Yep, rare metal. Purchase boots, purchase boots. Alright. And we will head out. Nice.
Order assigned.
And off we go. Oh, and actually I did look up because I was curious if you could actually like improve your stats somehow. Or what those
Weapons restrictions lifted.
or what those ratings actually did for you. And what they do when they build on your overall scores and stuff is like every 10 you actually get some bonuses. Some for stamina, some for low capacity. Use the watchtower, yep. Oh, we can see what's out there. Bites. Online destroyed. Oh. Bites, destroyed. Capital Knot City, Way Station West. One of my post boxes. Just at 99% durability, probably from like the time rain or something. Meal boots, let me guess, destroyed. Wait, it's not. Okay. Also, it's been like a week since I've played this, so it's gonna take a little bit.
Heads
What the
up,
heck
Sam.
was that?
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get
Oh,
caught.
crud. Okay, I see. They're actually people who will rate this stuff then. ping me then? Come on, go, 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 go. Holy crap, they're still following me. What's this?
Gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
If I don't have a watchtower out here. What is that? Oh no, I think that'll get me towards some BTs if I go this way, actually. Alright, let's avoid that. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we get, like, timed on these major deliveries, so I should actually probably hustle.
Come on. Keep it together.
You know what? Let's pick these up. Why not? Especially because I think we're getting near. Or at least like halfway there. Metals, another package for Capital Nuts. Yeah, a lot of stuff for Way Station West and Capital Knot City here. I see.
Nice.
Okay. Oh no, BDs. BT encounter warning. Alright, how do I crouch? Alright. So much stuff. But what's that red? Oh, I'm walking like right towards one. Oh, come on, please don't get too close. That must be a warning sign then.
Easy now.
Almost at my max load here. Presence, capital not, way station. Of course, nothing for the place that I'm going.
We doing it?
Does that mean I need to run? That was so dumb of me to do that. I forgot when you hit the map button, he just yells. Do I actually have a ladder? I do. Question 2, is it long enough for here? Not even close.
Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. His functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh, so now I'm going blind. That's not good.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Alright, just keep on going. Keep on going. This is probably the shortest trek across the water I'm gonna get. Let's go. Oh no. Alright, gotta change my cargo. At least like 5.3. So let's move this to carry by hand. Nope, okay. I see then, that was overall weight, so I can't carry it. I'm smart about this. Yep. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Go, 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 go! Whew, that was so lucky to work in my favor there.
Sorry, kid.
Alright, home truck here.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Alright. Delivering their stuff now.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Nice. And then the higher the connection level 2, more stuff we can get. More rewards. S, awesome. Ooh, almost got us to 3. Nice, our delivery volume's getting pretty good. Not really anything on cargo condition though. Where the title of skilled handler, continues to strive for greater recognition. Achieve delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Yep, that's definitely one I wanted.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Nice, another region connected. New strand established. Distribution center west of Capital
Sam.
Knot City.
As always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
UCA membership and increased facility functionality. As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. Range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. New infantry data acquired. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies. Timefall. New features been added to my cufflinks. Mail and data. New option. Recycle. Series now connected, enabling you to see and access other player structures, etc.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Alright. Private rooms access via the delivery terminal at any facility connected to our network. Simply select rest in the private room. Gotcha. Entrust and store. No, I actually want to deliver those though. Recycle. Oh, so if I had like some damaged ones. It still adds to likes too. What's in the shared locker, out of curiosity? PCC, ladder, metals. Okay, pretty basic stuff. Don't want to donate yet. Private locker, though. Yep, that was Way Station West. Capital Knot City. Way Station. Way Station. Place the private locker. Yep, perfect. Attach the suit, carry by hand, place a private locker, offload. I'll hold on to the metals. Ah, dang it. I'll hold on to the metals for now, because I might be able to use it for fabrication here.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. a process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright then. Examine the table. Don't worry about putting those on. Yep, 10% boost. Alright, so that last one didn't do anything for me. Good to know. How's BP doing?
Tired, huh?
BB looks happy. Good. Let's start by using the toilet first. Random analysis stuff. Alright, take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time. 2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam,
Ooh.
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
That's interesting, especially since I saw the EX grenade there. Activate terminal. Alright. Active orders, currently got none. Mail. Sorry, bad news. Thanks for delivering. I'm gonna read I'm gonna quickly read through it, but hold up for a few seconds for you guys. I did get my hopes up. I was hoping that bike actually could be used. Music player, manual. Data, the interview stuff. Niels and drone syndrome. All the people out of work by machines who got called up again, convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new disorder, delivery dependence syndrome they called it. Identified data, okay. Interesting. Got likes from them as well. Cool. Examine the equipment rack. Ooh, I could change the color scheme? Really? Let's make that like a dark blue. Kind of like that all black. Guess that was all. I was hoping I could actually change the outfit a little bit. But that didn't happen, so... Alright, I think with that, we're good to leave the private room then.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Interesting.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
In other words, telling me there's more stuff.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping